Welcome to Brewtubr. I'm Dan.
And I'm Julia, and today we're here at Ravinia Brewing Company in Chicago, Illinois.
Time for beer, tacos, and a little bit of love. So Ravinia is right by Rockwell and Diversey. Okay, so if you take the Diversey bus, you can get over here public transit pretty easily. You can also take the Brew line over to like Logan Square. That's probably going to get you the closest as far as the trains are concerned. Do want to warn you all, folks, about parking over here. Now, if you take a look over there, this street actually has a 4 to 6 limit, so you can't park on the street here from 4 to 6. They consider it rush hour traffic. You will get ticketed. It is $100, and that's not something we want you folks to be paying for. So make sure you're very savvy on where you're parking, because otherwise you could get ticketed here. Something unique about Ravinia Brewing Company is they also have a partnership with Southern Illinois University Carbondale's Fermentation Science Institute. You can even pick up some of their beers in-house, including the King Cream Ale.
This is food truck.
This one's a Pilsner.
Oh yeah, you get that clean, crisp, little bitter at the very start, but then it's smooth. It is really light, perfect for summer, really easy drinking. I mean, look at that clear, beautiful color for it.
That's what you want with
That's
the
a
Pils.
Pilsner right there. Well done, Ravinia.
This one's called Station 32.
This is a Belgian white ale with orange.
Definitely get orange up front. I also get like elements of like lime in there too, at least on my palate.
Yeah.
It's really good, really light, very refreshing. This is a zesty mamma jamma. I love this beer. It's very like, this is what you want during summertime, right? Especially I feel like at like a nice like concert, you're out on a patio, you're tailgating with friends. Like this is that kind of a beer.
This is Foreshore.
This is a Belgian white ale.
Oh yeah, you get that sweetness right off the bat, but then it has that dry finish that you always sort of want in those Belgian white ales. So again, love how light this is too. This is really easy to drink. I really love that sweetness, but it's not too sweet. It has a really nice balance with that dryness.
It almost has this kind of like effervescence. It's very like fruity up top, and it has like an effervescent dry dom.
Yeah.
Almost feels kind of like you're like having a soda.
True.
Or pop? What
There
do
we
you
go.
say? Leave it in the comments. Soda, pop, or soda pop?
Got
Sorry.
like so quiet.
I know. Soda. This one's called Steep Ravine.
This one is the flagship IPA.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. This one features Chinook hops. Chinook typically has like a nice florally kind of a flavor with it too. So this is like a really nice, almost like West Coast style IPA. Very good, nice dry finish, lovely bitterness, not overbearingly on the bitter side, but very like bright, Very just, I mean, this is like perfect for a summertime. This is a home run, knocked out of the park, you know what I mean? Can you put it on the board? Yes. This is exactly what I would want to be drinking on a day like today. Like, look at it. Sun's coming out outside.
It's nice.
Beautiful IPA. I can see why it's one of their flagship beers.
Yeah. This is Diversey Station.
This one's a Session Juicy Pale Ale.
And award-winning.
At the Great American Beer Fest, this one took bronze.
And I see why. That is so good. It has definite notes of that strong citrus forward at the very beginning. Has a little bit of that pineapple I'm getting too. Lemony, little bit of tiny bit of orange I'm getting too, but mostly that lemony and that pineapple. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And that color is beautiful.
It drinks like a hazy IPA, which you know us, we love hazy IPAs. But it has a little bit of that nice bitter finish at the end of it, which I think
it surprises you. It's like a little surprise.
It's like a little palate cleanse.
Yeah. Nice job.
This one's called Oh Snow.
This is a Dulce de Leche Stout.
That's, dare I say it, perfect.
It's liquefied chocolate.
It's liquefied chocolate, but it has like a nice little bit of cinnamon in there. The cinnamon's not crazy pronounced, right? Like, you know how it can sometimes go almost like too bitter, right? This is a great balance between the chocolate sweetness and the nice spice that you get from the cinnamon. This is a rock star beer. It's so incredibly smooth. I mean, for a heavier style stout, it's not too full-bodied, so it doesn't feel like you're drinking syrup. It's actually a nice, I mean, it is fuller body, but it's just a nice, refreshing drink. This is what I would want all the time.
All the time.
This is a good nighttime beer.
Dessert beer.
Great dessert beer.
This is Source of Truth.
This one's a double IPA.
Oh, yeah. Gosh. It starts off a little fruity, a little sweet, but then it has a dry finish, but it's not so bitter dry that you're like, whoa, right? Because sometimes I can't, sometimes that dry finish throws me off. Not a huge fan, but I like the balance of that a lot. That is surprising, actually, because you don't expect that. You expect bitter, it's there, but it has a sweet balance.
This is a baseball game beer. Wow, Gimpy! This one's called Bourbon Barrel Aged Streetscape.
This is an Imperial Stout. I love being so close to the camera.
Oh, that's amazing. Bourbon fans, you're gonna love this one, okay? That bourbon flavor is right up top. It's a big, like, monster sipper, okay? Like, this is great for, I feel like, great for wintertime, great for fall time, a great nighttime beer as well. Definitely, I mean, it is stronger. It does pack a bit of like a big punch, if you will. I'm telling you that bourbon, it does feel like you're almost like taking a shot of like Buffalo Trace or something. But it's delicious. I'm a big fan of this. If you're a dark beer drinker, you like the taste of bourbon, this is exactly what you want to gravitate towards.
So just so you know, Ravinia actually has 2 spaces. So they have one here in Logan Square in Chicago, and then the other one is actually in Highland Park in the suburbs. So you get 2 chances to check out Ravinia Brewing. Just keep in mind that both locations can do actually a lot of events. So if you have any parties or any sort of private event, they can really help you out with different types of options. Both areas also have patios too, so you can check out what they can offer, especially when the weather gets nice. You can enjoy a beer on the patio. Take advantage of patio season. Ravinia has a fantastic food menu. Give it a try. They have a variety of tacos that are so tasty, including fish tacos. They have a brand new menu actually coming out in May, including a pimento cheese dip, burgers, a chicken sandwich. Such a wonderful variety of food that you can try at Ravinia. And don't forget they have cocktails and non-alcoholic options as well.
That's all the time we have, Brewtubers. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a like and subscribe, and make sure to leave us know in the comments down below what's your favorite beer from Ravinia Brewing. As always, be responsible, tip your tenders, drink locally. Cheers.
Cheers.
Gotta be 21 to do this, what we're doing right now. That's our disclaimer to you. Ravinia Brewing, delicious.
Cheers, Ravinia.
Yeah.